Alright, hello. Hello, okay. Hi, welcome to part 3 in my quick sculpt series. In the last video, I went over I just started the face. And in this video, I'm going to continue working with the face, and I'll probably also start working on the hair because there won't be too many details because this is going to be a quick sculpt. It's not going to be super smooth and detailed. You will be able to see the facets of the faces because I'm going to leave it on flat shaded. I really like that look, so I'll be leaving it like that. Also, this video will be a bit different from my last or my first and second videos. It won't be sped up so much because I know some people prefer more detail. And what am I even looking for? Background images. I'm not really using the background images, but I like to just know that I've got where I'm going for in general. Okay. Cool. And I'm just going to continue refining the shape, getting it to look the way I want. Yeah, that's good. If you saw my 2.5 video, then you saw more about the brushes that I use. Oh, I'm not in sculpt mode. Haha. Go into sculpt mode, people. Not even select on the object. I'm so organized. I might cut all that out. Probably not. Okay. I might still speed up some parts, but I won't speed them up. I won't be speeding up the whole thing. Just direction. Sorry, it's finals week. I'm kind of delirious from lack of sleep. Well, it's not finals week actually. It's a dead week. And so, no sleep. Boobs don't really matter. Her shirt's going to be covering that, so I'll be able to refine the shape from there. It's kind of hard to tell where the boobs might start from just this bust area, but we can leave it like that for now. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, come here on the lips. Zoom in nice and close and just add a little bit more detail. Just a little bit. Not too much. Let's have some extra facets in there. I like how our lips are. How they're coming out. Turning out rather. Alright, also in the comments, let me know which format you prefer for the videos. If you like when I'm talking and things are slowed down more, or if you prefer the sped up videos. I know I typically prefer faster videos. I'm a pretty quick learner and I like things to just get right to the point, but I know a lot of people out there need more direction, so I'm trying to accommodate so everyone can be happy. If all else fails, I can always upload 2 versions, one being this slower one where I'm talking, and then the other one being, you know, sped up a few times and no audio. Or maybe some music, I don't know. Every time I put music in my videos, YouTube wants to tell me that it's a song that it's actually not. And it's really annoying. So, ignore that. Don't know why it does that. I will never find out why it does that, probably. Didn't start happening until 2.7. Maybe it'll stop one day. Maybe. Where are her eyeballs at? Oh, I didn't create them. That's right. That's the next step. Eyeballs. Okay, Control A. Mesh. UV sphere. Lower that to 8. Because I don't really need all those divisions. Let's get rid of these. Grab with the G. Side view with 3. Scale it. C to look at the wireframe. Also rotate 90 degrees. Grab on the X. I like that. It's looking good. I'll add a subdivision surface. I will have the eyes be smooth. Relatively so. Fairly. And I'll set shading to smooth. Yep. And I'll make a mirror modifier. Apply it to, did I name her yet? No. Name your objects and try to stay organized. She doesn't really have a name. What does she's going to be a librarian, right? Librarian. Haley the librarian. Why not? I might change her name. Nope, it's stuck now. I won't rename everything. Haley, it is. Alright, now mirror across Haley. Boom, did it. Yeah. Okay, let's go back into sculpt mode for her. Enable dynamic again. Don't forget to do that every time you enter dynamic topology. Okay, and I'm gonna use the grab tool to pull those back. The corner of her eye. Pull it up a bit too. Go back to the clay tool. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. Hopefully I'm not too quiet. What does Audacity say? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Probably do this in intervals, so if I cut off for a minute, well, you won't notice. I'll edit that out. I don't like recording for too long because I get paranoid that it'll just crash and I'll have to re-record everything. I'm always backing files up and stopping every 15 minutes. Then I'll put all the videos together at the end. It's never crashed, but then again, I've never created a video that's like more than 20 or like 17 minutes. More than 17 minutes long. I don't do that. Too paranoid. Just gonna smooth out this top lid for her. Can't wait to get to the texturing. Simple textures they will be, but I think they'll be pretty awesome. What is not cool? I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna go into edit mode and see if I can't fix that really quickly. I'm going to do that by pressing C. Ripped a hole in here for whatever reason. Deselect that, press C to make sure you're not selecting anything you don't want to. I'm going to go Alt M to center and see what that does. Okay, not bad. Alt M, that center. Okay, that closes that hole. So when we go back into dynamic, wait, let's put on side divide collapse. And back up so that I can subdivide it better. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Turn that off. Served its purpose. I wonder what the shortcut key is for that. I'm just building up, taking away, and smoothing with the clay tool. That's all I'm doing. And periodically I'll go into object mode and decimate to get rid of some of the topology and the extra detail that I don't need. And I'll be doing that in a bit once I get the final shape of this eye. That's kind of thick. Save. Okay, she's looking pretty good. I should probably do something about this ear, huh? Ears are weird. Let's see if I can remember my reference. It goes around this way and then it kind of goes back in. Okay, let's see. This isn't too far off actually. And this comes off of this. Something like that. I'm not going to focus too much on the ears. At the end of the day, if it looks like an ear, it's fine, unless you're really trying to get technical and in detail with it. But it's always good to look at reference. Kind of don't want to look it up right now because I'm doing this video, but I feel the need to, and really I should. Should probably get rid of that. Well, I don't know where that goes. I need to look at the reference. Okay. Ear. Images. An ear! Look at that! It's an ear. You should look up real. It's not. Why do they do that? Isn't that like... Oh no, it's not. I'm so weird. I thought the ear was upside down. I thought someone photoshopped her ear upside down. Anyway, so yeah, this is the basic shape of the ear. This part goes that way, this part goes around and inside, so there's like this C-shaped, tube-shaped thing in there. I wasn't too far off, really. You know, we have ears, but do we really know their shape without looking at reference at least a few times to remember it? I don't know. If you have a photographic memory. That's good enough for now. Okay, it's not a bad ear, right? I'll make sure I symmetrize. It's good to do that. Her neck is a little long, but you know what? It might go with the end result. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay? And I'm going to stop this recording for now and put it back on. You don't need to know that. Hello, I'm back. Oh god. Was that not playing the entire? It was fine, yeah. Good. So, let me zoom out to that. Okay. So I'm gonna go into object mode and just add a decimate modifier. And I usually just put it on 0.5. Is that on? I didn't get to see it do its magical thing. I'm paying attention. Let's try to put it at, how many is that? 20,000. As you can see right there. So I'm going to lower that a little bit more. That's too much. That's at 8,000. Getting some weird artifacty things also. We can revise this though. 0.4. Just want to get it to a nice balanced area. I liked it better at 0.5. Okay. Cover material on this? No. I will put one on. Just a basic blend skin tone color for now. Okay, and I'm going to start on her hair. Now, if we should bring that up again, we look at her reference images. Sorry if I was talking low, I'm kind of tired. So I'm going to start with, let's see, I'm going to put a plane over her scalp and I'm going to extrude it. Not extrude it, I'm going to solidify it and then just drag it into the general shape and then I'm going to sculpt it from there. Could probably do this another way as well, but yeah, I'll just stick to that. Okay. Let's add in, I could do this with a sphere. I've done it before. Or I just position this over her head. You can rotate it to match the angle better. And then, let's see. That's alright. Okay, go into edit mode. Let's see, select these vertices and delete them. And I'm going to go ahead and add a shrink wrap modifier. Target is Haley. Capable surface. If it does that, try using project, negative. That's worked pretty well for me. Got that tip from somebody at least. Apply that. Okay, now let's take a look at our image. So she's going to have a part here, and then a piece of her hair is going to come off here. The rest is going to be in a ponytail down. We could do it in 2 parts or as 1 part. Let's try doing it as 1 part. Let's see how that goes. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to approach it this way. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I've never really done a ponytail like this. I could try it. You know what? Okay. I'm going to edit this the way it is right now and see how I like it. I just pressed Alto to go into proportional editing mode. Make sure this isn't on Xmirror. Good. I don't care how much I shrink the mesh because it's not going to stay that way. So I just want to get the general shape of that down. I might do it in 2 parts. Yeah, I might do the ponytail part that goes down and then the part that comes off. We'll see. We'll see. How do I like this? It's not bad. It's getting the shape. I can make the part from here actually. Let's go ahead and try that. Okay, extrude. Down. Smaller. Okay, her part would be, where was it? It's not that long. Okay. Okay. So basically her hair is going to go off the side. Right, it's kind of more out of her face. That's good. And I'll push that in. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna work with this. I'm gonna go into Sculpt mode with it. Make sure I enable dynamic and turn off mirror. Detail 20 is good. And I'm just going to rough out the shape using my clay brush. I'll edit these weird edges later. When I solidify it, That should help. But actually, I'm gonna speed this part up. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go back into object mode and see if I can't actually do some of this moving around in edit mode with the vertices if there aren't too many of them. Because sometimes it can get laggy if there are too many. That's not too laggy. I'm using my Wacom tablet pen to do this, so it's kind of weird. This'll work. This'll work, yeah. We can add the solidifier now. Oh no. Actually, I want to kind of extrude that piece first. That end, because, yeah, there we go. Extruded, you could say. I'm just going to use the grab tool. And this will make more sense once I add the solidify modifier and once I start to sculpt in the detail. Can't tell where it's at. There it is. Yeah, okay. Her hair kind of bigger in the picture, but it doesn't need to be that far above her scalp, really. Okay. Object mode. Actually, I probably should have done that before, but let's see how it works. I never used the solidify. Oh, yeah. Weird stuff happening. That's what I was afraid of. What I can do, actually, in order to use the solidify modifier, at least I hope, is go ahead and decimate a lot. Apply that, and let's see if that helped. Well, it's helping the top, but the bottom is messed up because these vertices are too small because I extruded it, and so it, yeah, it's weird, but that'll just reduce those. Yeah, so hopefully that worked. Just need to solidify this, please. It's better. Doesn't look too bad, does it? It's a lot better around these edges. I might need to, because the tail's kind of going in on itself. I might just see how that does. Let's go ahead and apply that. See what happens. Also, I want to go in here and recalculate the normals, because I thought I saw some weird things happening with that. But anyways, back in the sculpt mode, and before I turn on enable dynamic, I just want to see if I can kind of fix this with the smooth tool. Yeah. Luckily, yes, all is well. I'm just going to poof out this tail, or this hair, and I'm going to enable dynamic. Oh, it's on subdivided collapse. Okay, what shape was I going for? More this way. Once I have the general shape, I'll start to refine it. Okay, and I'm just going to start working on the hair. I'll speed it up here, and I'll get back into it, talking when I'm at a point that I'm satisfied. okay. I'm about ready to end this video for now, and then in part 2 I'll refine the hair, maybe even finish it, I don't know. I'm going to be putting more detail into it than I did even in the face, I'd say. I mean, I'm going to have a few curves lined up for stray hairs, and gotta do some contour sculpting, or some contour lines sculpting, basically, where I'm just going to kind of take my draw pen and kind of do indentations to show texture and the flow of the hair. Yeah, I could have approached this many ways, but this way wasn't too bad. I'm gonna fix that gap. It wasn't bad at all. I'm going to work on this. Time's growing long, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll just do a little bit more, and then I'll be done. Just gonna fill in this area so you don't see any gaps, because I don't want you to see gaps. I am on my draw pen, aren't I? That's fine. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Is it fine? It's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Sometimes it messes with the faces on the other side, especially if it's making a lot of deep indentations and such. Yeah, so okay, let's see. It's fine. That's almost done. Yeah. So I'll see you guys on part 3. After this is part 3. On part 4, since there won't be a 3.5 this time, since I'm talking basically the whole time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and it was helpful. And if you have any questions at all, please don't be afraid to ask. Just put them in the comments. Yeah, have a nice day.